Hi YouTube. Say hi. Say hi. Carly just woke up, so anyway, so as some of you know, I just got hired, and I'm not allowed to say where or whatever because it could be slanderized or anything like that. So I'm just gonna say that I did get a new job, and I seriously was very excited to get it. I didn't ever think I'd get hired, just because I have that kind of thinking, you know. But I got a call back like 2 days after I filled out the application, went in to accept my pay, and then went in for training on Friday. So I've been working on all of it, and now the things that I look at before, like whenever I was filling out applications, I didn't think about until now. And I'm sure a lot of other working moms go through it, especially when you just had your child, because I was so extremely emotional the day before I went in for training, because I've never been away from Carly for more than maybe an hour or two, or maybe even 3 hours at a time. 3 hours probably the longest, but I don't like being away from her because I constantly worry, or I miss her, or I'm talking about her, and it's really, I was crying all that night, and I was just telling my mom, I was like, what if she doesn't love me anymore? What if she forgets me? What if she's not that attached to me? And my feelings were extremely hurt. And so the next morning, I had to go to work from 9 to 5, and I got up, I handed her to my mom, and I went and got ready or whatever, and you know, you stay so busy throughout your work day, you don't really think about it. But like next week, I'm working Monday through Friday, and all my hours calculated together, I'll be gone 27.5 hours. So that's 27.5 hours that I'll be away from her. So it is extremely rough for me to accept. The pros and cons. I think a pro definitely is I don't have to depend on her dad or my grandma or like anybody that was helping us with money all the time for money. Like, I can do most of it by myself, and when I need money for her, if I feel like we, you know, all should be putting a contribution into it, then of course I would go to her dad. But I don't like being dependent on anybody, and so being able to work and say that I've actually earned my money really is something very eye-opening for me. So I really appreciate and respect that I have this, and I'm just hoping other people jump on the bandwagon. Con, of course, is being away from her, but I mean, there's not many cons to it. But anyway, my birthday is Saturday, October the 22nd, and I'm not really a party person. I was talking to a couple of my friends about going, you know, to a club and stuff like that, and I mean, it would be fun, but it's not really me. I just am more calm when I go into parties or clubs. I'm the one that's sitting down and talking to people, or, you know, I don't really get up and dance and do all that stuff, so there's no reason for me to go. I'd just be a big party pooper. So she just burped really loud. Hey, say hi. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I planned a little birthday event. I don't want anything big, for maybe like 5 or 10 friends to just come out to eat with me and Carly, and a couple of them have their babies, so we'll just have like a little birthday play date type thing. So I'm extremely excited. But the main point of this video was not only to point out the hard parts of, you know, going to work and stuff like that, because I think that it's something mothers should learn to do. It teaches your children, you know, the attachment things at a very early age, and that you're always going to come home to them. But to also point out, I'm not going to have all the time in the world to make videos, because I'll either be at work when I come home, I'll probably be tired. We go to her dad's house sometimes. We go to my sister's or my friend's house sometimes. And it's like I'm not going to have all the time in the world to make videos. So I'm thinking every Sunday I will make time out of my day to make sure I'm making a video. If not every 2 Sundays, but I'm sure I'll make every Sunday because I make millions of videos, as you can see. So we will definitely keep in touch. Like, I'm not just cutting off YouTube. I don't like when people do that. So we will definitely do that. And of course, I'm still watching y'all all the time, every time I'm on YouTube. So anyway, we love you, and I can't wait to watch the rest of you guys. Say bye, Ladybug. Oh, what are you doing to my face? Say bye.